Many artists taking the stage this year is GPS featuring Anjali as well as DJ A-SLAM. Welcome, guys.
Really special project for me because I see the song and the video as kind of one project, and the video brought together a whole troupe of women of color. And my background is not in music, my background is in environmental activism and climate justice activism, and the song really reflects that, and it's about this feeling that I and many activists have is like when you see so much injustice happening in the world, sometimes you just want to retreat and not do anything about it. And then you remember like, oh no, by rising up with people power, we have the responsibility to rise up against injustice. And so the cast is such a fierce cast of all women, and we're in a factory and we're kind of like metaphorically breaking our chains. So yeah, it was a really cool debut project, and I was really blessed to have the crew that I had, and A-SLAM produced it.
Yeah, but I mean, it really is breaking barriers, and especially breaking those traditional gender norms, especially in that South Asian community.
Yeah.
So do you feel some sort of sense of responsibility in that role?
It goes beyond representation. It's also just to have our stories be told. Like, there's a reason there's only 4% of producers are women, and so you realize that most of music is being told through a man's ears, and it's just like, what would it sound like if there was more women? What would it sound like if there was more brown women, more South Asian women, more young women? What would the stories be like? What would our musical stories that we hold in our hearts sound like? So that's what I feel that representation is to me.